Hello, guys. Good day. Welcome to this new short training on entrepreneurship, business development, and business idea generation. Today, I'm going to discuss the four cure of business idea identifications. Most of the time, you will hear people will say these are the four cure you have to address when you want to develop the business, or some people they have identified a business idea, or they live in a society where there are business opportunities but they never really notice. So what is the reason is because they do not practice the four cure, what is so called the four cures of business identification. Okay, but before I get started, don't forget to click on the bell, on this bell up there, so that you can follow all our lectures and videos, and you can still book the training. Don't forget, you can also follow the group for entrepreneurship, where we offer entrepreneurship lectures and tutorials to all those who want to invest, to go into investment, or potential students. Okay, most you will find the link, okay, of the group in the comment section. You will always have the link there, so you join the group and you follow the lectures on all the time. Okay, so you need to have a clear idea of the sort of business you want to run, and identify promising business idea over others. Okay, because at time as you're walking around, you see there are businesses out there. You need to identify which one is better, and you need to have a clear idea or a clear mindset on what you really want to do. Not that you start something and at the end you're lost, you don't know which direction you are actually taking. And believe me, once you start your business, many people will come and they want to partner with you. Okay, if you don't have a clear idea of your goal, where you want to reach or where you are going to, okay, you will easily divert into someone else project. Okay, so keep in mind what is your goal, keep in mind what is your target, and where are you going to. Once you know where you're going to, then you can focus on it, put on all your efforts to grow and achieve your goal. Okay, so talking about the four cures of business identifications, this is it here. Okay, the first question you need to ask is, which need will your business fulfill or for the customers, and what kind of customers will you attract? Okay, as I said in the previous training, the aim of a business is to solve a problem in the society. If you are coming with a business just to make money, believe me, that's not a business. Okay, so once you're making your company, or you're establishing your company, you should be addressing a specific problem in the society, in the place where you're living. Okay, whether it is in your quarter, in your area, in your country, or whatsoever, but at least you should be addressing a specific need, you should be addressing a specific problem. Okay, if you are not solving a problem, believe me, your business does not have a reason to be there, or there's no way you're gonna survive unless you are just trading. Even when you're trading, it is because some people need the good that you are selling. I always say many people run into business because they saw other people doing. It's just a copy and paste. Okay, most of the time they will fail, because once you do the copy and paste, you did not really take the time to study the client, the customer's need. You just do because you saw other people doing. The result will be what you see: convenience stores. You arrive somewhere and you will see like 5 to 10 convenience stores at the same place. They are all selling the same goods because they believe that it is what people buy. They No one has ever asked the question, am I really addressing a client need? Am I really addressing a client need? So they just run into starting a business like that, which is not good. So make sure you address a particular problem in the society. And the second question you should ask yourself is, what good or service will you be selling, with your business be selling? As I said, in entrepreneurship, you may be selling a good or a service. Okay, a good is like, okay, you have decided to sell rice. Okay, you have decided to sell real estate, for example. Okay, that is a good. But you may be selling but a service. A service, it means that you are renting a service to a given company or to the society. You are doing like cleaning service, are doing like household and so on. In that case, you are renting a service, like a school. A school is actually renting a service. They are not selling a good, but they are renting a service. So you need to identify clearly which service or good will you be selling to your client. Okay, and the third tier of business identification is, how is your business going to sell its goods or service? So I always tell people that to manufacture a good is not really the problem, but to sell it to the customer, that is the main question. Okay, so ask your question: what business strategy are you going to use to sell your good? What business strategy are you going to implement to sell your good to your client? So I'm really sorry for the noise. I have my kids here, so I'm really sorry. Feel free to ask your question at any time. Okay, at any time. I'm really sorry. And the last question you have to ask among the four cures of entrepreneurship is, how much will your business depend upon and impact the environment? I have discussed in another video the impact of the environment on the business. Okay, you have to take into consideration the environment where you are running your business, whether it is the political environment, whether it is the economical environment, or the social economical environment, because the way people behave, the way people think will also affect your business. Okay, some people have the mindset, like in Nigeria, for example, the population is, the people are many, in fact, so they have that ability, they have that mindset of spending for the good that they need. Okay, if they have that mindset, okay, they can actually buy your services. But when you go, most of the time, there are some countries like French speaking people, they have that mindset of not spending money for the business or for what they want. Sorry, I'm not jeopardizing, or I'm not putting stereotypes on special group of people, but it is from my personal experience. I may be wrong, but once you have studied once you have studied the cultural environment, then you know how to invest. It also help. Okay, and when I say the political environment, if there is political instability, it will also affect the project. Okay, if there's political instability, it won't be good for the business. So how much will your business depend on the environment, and how will you impact the environment also? Okay, once you establish your business, you change some parameters in the environment. Okay, you change some parameters whether you like it or not. If people, I will take this example of a convenience store. If people used to go like 20 miles or 50 miles to buy something, and you come and put your convenience store, then they will have the tendency to buy from you. It means they will no more cover the 20 miles that they will use to cover to have their goods, and they will get it from you. It means that you have impacted the environment in your own way. You have to know the consequences of doing that on the environment where you have established your business. So overall, these are the four cures of business idea identification, which you need to take into consideration once you are developing, or once you are drawing your business plan. Okay, you have to take them into consideration. And as I said, I strongly believe that once you have addressed all these four cures, you are going to be successful. By the way, for the students, for all my students, most of the time I will ask this in the exam: name the four cures, or list down the four cures of business identifications. To my students, never forget, this is always an exam question. Okay guys, feel free at any time, ask your question either in the comment section or directly. I will reply to you at any time. Feel free to ask. We'll be there available for you guys. Take good care of yourself, and feel free at any time. I will be there. See you next time. Bye.